Well, Yair, we haven't seen you since your win. Obviously a big one there for you. What have you been up to since?
So I've been traveling a little bit. I went to my hometown to finish the documentary that I was filming with this guy, Landon from Las Vegas. I was working on the documentary when I was in my training camp too, so it was kind of together. It was like a lot of pressure for that fight and the media and stuff, but it was the first time that too much more media was on me, and so it was kind of different for me, but it was good because it's experience. So after that, I went to my hometown to finish the documentary, like I'm telling you, and I went to Colombia, Mexico, and Miami to do some media tour, victory tour. And after that, like I'm here supporting my friends, my teammate John Dodson, and my friends that are gonna fight tonight, Brandon Moreno. And I just been training, bro. Been training since like 2 weeks ago. Just healing my injuries and stuff, and getting ready for the next opponent.
I was gonna say, I think a lot of people wanted to see you maybe in Mexico City, but just injuries kind of kept you from that. Is that why you didn't end up on that card?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a lot of stuff going on, you know, like I'm telling you, all the traveling and stuff. So I couldn't really train. So it's not a good idea to fight just like short notice without training and injured. So that's why I'm just waiting, healing my injuries. I think they're getting better. Probably 2 weeks more with treatment is gonna be all right, and then I'm gonna wait until Sean Shelby says what to do. Probably at the end of the year or the beginning of the next one, I'm gonna be fighting. So
I saw on social media you said you had a meeting with Sean Shelby. You said big things are coming. So
yeah,
tease us a little bit. I know you can't maybe reveal all, but what do you see on the horizon?
I mean, no, we just talk about my contract stuff, because I was under the Ultimate Fighter contract. So we don't talk about any numbers or any names. We just talk about what he expects from me and from me to the UFC. So that's it.
Yeah. You mentioned the extra media that you've had to do and more attention. You know, some people say they like it when they get it, because I know a lot of people have high expectations for you. I mean,
yeah,
do you like it, or are you kind of shying away from it?
Oh no! At the first time I was like, oh, I just want to go away, you know, because it's a lot of media. But once you understand that it's part of your job and you start loving it, now I don't care. I mean, let's do it, you know. So when you understand that that it's part of your work and you have to do it because you love it. I mean, it's just you gotta get better on it every time. So it's what I'm trying to do with you guys. So.
So we're gonna see you maybe the end of this year, maybe early next year. Who do you think you should see? I mean, what type of opponent? I mean, you're still so young in your career, but you're making big strides. I mean, are you ready to start breaking into that top 15, that top 10, or do you feel like you're developing? I mean, what kind of opponent would you like to see next?
I mean, I just gonna wait until Sean Shelby tell me what's next for me. I don't like to pick my opponents. My team is talking now about who we think is gonna be next, and we don't have like any opponents, you know, any names. I mean, I just wanna wait until they came with something.
Yeah. What's your take right now on your division? I mean, you got a champion that's not really defending his belt right now. What does that do for a guy that's working his way up? I mean, do you pay attention to that stuff, or do you kind of stay out of it because you're not there yet?
I mean, I'm not there yet. It's not like I don't put attention on it, but it doesn't really matter until I'm there. You know, I don't have any problems with no one in my division. I just want to fight my next opponent, and my next opponent is going to be the toughest one that I ever fight. Every fight is going to be toughest and toughest and toughest. So I just want to get ready for the best one in the world that day. And I mean, I don't care if it's Conor or Jose Aldo or whatever. I don't care. It's just hopefully the day that I have to fight for a belt, probably that day comes soon. I mean, I don't care.
Who do you see as the champion of your division? Is it Conor, even though he doesn't seem to be a featherweight anymore?
Yeah, I mean, Conor is legit the champion of my division, but I just think, I mean, it's just my point of seeing the things. I think Jose Aldo deserves another opportunity with him. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know, right? The UFC stuff, but I just think they need it.
You sound like you're trying to be very respectful. You like to be, you don't want to call anyone. Is that going to be the strategy from Yair Rodriguez? It's just always kind of be the nice guy.
I mean, I'm not trying to be the nice guy. I'm always the nice guy. I don't like to call no one out. I mean, anyways, I'm gonna fight everyone in my division eventually. So that's why I don't call nobody. I mean, they want to call me, well, I'm here for you guys, but I mean, I'm just gonna be ready.